Hi guys, I'm going to talk right now about how to complete a week in my math class. So of course you'll come up here to your courses, select whichever math course you're in, that'll take you there. You will land on the updates page. Um, right now there are no posts. There probably will be when you check the first time. But that's the first thing you want to do is look right here. That's where I put any updates, anything that you guys need to hear about. Those will be right here. If you look over here in your upcoming, there will be assignments here. Lots of things that are due are going to show up over here. But do not just click on these. Never just click on these unless you've already been there and you're just trying to get back. Um, Other than that, never click on those. Come over here to materials, go to whichever quarter you're in, whichever unit you're in, whichever week you're in. Let's go here, and that will open it up. You'll see a welcome, objectives, Phoenix Flight, notes before you start your lesson practice, lesson practice, lesson practice. These welcomes will usually have a video here. I'll make a video, it'll show up here. You want to watch that, and that'll walk you through the week, what you want to do. And then you go into weekly objectives. You'll read about what you want to do that week. These are the things we're going to do so you can prepare yourself mentally a little bit. The Phoenix flights are quick reviews. There's two fill in the blanks and then one where you have to show me your work. But it's only three. They shouldn't take very long. They're just quick reviews. And then when you want to get to the next thing, just hit next. So you'll do your welcome, your objectives, and the Phoenix flight before you really start the week. When you're starting your week here, the first thing you want to do is open up the notes. You want to look for the notes in the lab. I'll have them all printed out. If you're not in the lab or you can't find any, make sure to contact me or whatever. You can print these out yourself if you need to. But all of these things here come straight from the lessons. So when you print these out or when you get a copy in the lab, you want to have them with you when you're going through the lessons. So lesson 1, you'll see when this starts, you'll see, oh, okay, closed circle, open circle. What do I need to write here? Go back to your notes. You should be following along, open circle, closed circle. All this stuff comes directly from the lessons. So you're copying onto your notes directly from the lessons. Don't think that the notes are some sort of worksheet or anything like that. So then you'll go through, practice what you just learned in the lesson, and then another lesson, and then another practice, and another lesson, and another practice. That's how they all are. You'll have a lesson, and then you're going to practice what you just learned. Lesson, practice, lesson, practice, lesson, practice. Now it's very important that you take these notes. They're going to kind of guide you along in the lesson. Make sure that you're getting everything that's important out of the lesson that you need. And then when you get to the practice, you're going to be thinking, maybe I don't remember exactly what they said in the lesson. What was that? Whereas my example, you'll have all that in your notes. The notes will help you with the practice, and that's the really important part about them. Again, when I said do not click on these over here, you got to come to your materials and go straight through the week. What happens when you click on these is that you skip the lessons and you might not be doing them in order. That's a problem, right? You can't just get to the assignment and say, "Oh shoot, I don't know how to do any of this." Of course you don't, because we're trying to learn it. So you need to go into the week, do the lesson first, take the notes, and then do each assignment in order and not just come over here and try and do the assignment without trying to learn anything first. So a quick review. The first thing you're going to do when you get to the course is check for updates. First thing is check for updates. Next thing, you're going to go into your materials. Go to wherever you are and open up the week. You're going to watch the welcome video. There will be a video here. Watch that. Read the weekly objectives. Do the quick review. Again, the Phoenix fight is just there to help your review and practice those skills you're going to need. Then make sure that you find the notes. They'll be printed out in the labs. Also, you can print them out yourself. We need to do them handwritten. We can't turn them in on the computer. Handwritten. And then lesson practice, lesson practice, lesson practice. All right, good luck. Look forward to working with you.